As I was walking down the aisle to get prayed over, I said this to God: God, I'll take any gift but intercession. And I have kind of a discerning gift, so I really kind of knew that that's what it was going to be, but inside I'm like, oh. Now, why would I say that? Because growing up in the church, the people that we would label intercessors or prophetic intercessors were a lot of the time, just to be honest with you, depressed. And they always seemed to be carrying some heavy burden on their shoulders, and you could see it all over their faces. And I just grew up thinking, I don't want to be like that. And so, sure enough, when I got down to the front, the first words out of his mouth, he says, I see you as an intercessor. And he said, but not for this time, but there's a time coming. 18 years ago, I woke up one morning, and the Lord spoke to me, and I felt like he said, I want you to carry joy and intercession. And my first question to him was, is that possible? Because of the way I had perceived it. And he said, I felt like he said, I'm going to take you on this journey, and I'm going to show you that it's possible to be joyful and be an intercessor. Now, I would not consider myself at that time to be an intercessor. I prayed. When I was a little girl, my mom said I asked for prayer for everything. Even when I was hurt, I would come and ask her to pray for me. And any of my friends in the neighborhood would get hurt, I'd have her praying for them. And it was always in me. But I would not consider myself an intercessor, and nor did I really understand it. And so I like everyone else, I signed the bottom of an empty white page and said, yes, Jesus, I'll do whatever you want me to do. And so the Lord began to take me on this journey. There was a surgeon once that was doing surgery on a heart patient, and he took the bad heart out of the person's, and it was hooked up, and he had the live heart too, and he put them together, and at first they didn't beat together. And as they began to touch, they began to beat the same way. And that to me is such a perfect example of what happens when we enter into that secret place with the Lord, is that our heartbeat becomes the same as his, and it beats the same, and we feel the same. And we know what God is doing, and that's it. That's what we need to do, is find his heart